Hey, Jules.
Trying to do a quick beat, make myself look at least halfway decent. While I go look at my friend, I'm gonna go live at my friend new build out on her doctor's office. Well, it's a it's already a place, but it's already a place, but she got some constructors coming tomorrow to start the build out of her office and break room. So basically, one of my ex coworkers, we became cool while working together, and she's Nigerian, and her dad is a doctor, which is so awesome. Her dad's a doctor. She's in nursing school, and she's pursuing nursing school right now, so that she can take over the doctor's office that her dad is opening when he retire. Cause her dad already in his 60s, mind you. He's a doctor at an emergency room here in Houston, and now he's opening up his own clinic, and she's gonna be working in the clinic with him. And the even more cool about it for me is that she wants me to go get my med aid or just go get certified in something like med aid. I know I want to do med aid because once I do med aid, um, I'll be able to do. Why is some of my stuff missing? Why and my kids have been in my goddamn makeup again? Cause this stuff should not be missing. It ain't hardly nothing I need in here. Um, I'm gonna go get certified in med aid, and then they're gonna hire me to work at the clinic too. So I was like, whatever I need to do, I just want to be connected. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be, because this is awesome. A black-owned clinic out here in Stafford, Texas, Houston, Texas, outskirts of Houston, Texas. So I was like, girl, I'm about to come over there and go live and show my YouTube channel, y'all clinic, and I'm just gonna do every step of the way that they get with it. I'm gonna go back out there, go live, make another video again, and just show y'all how cool and awesome this build out or this opening of their clinic is about to be. So I'm like, baby, I'm trying to get every type of bag it is. You hear me? I'm trying to get every type of bag there is to be got. So I'll be working from home as long as I had this work from home job. And on the weekends, once I get my med aid and stuff like that going, then I'll be going to the clinic and working at the clinic for real. Because first of all, healthcare was one of my first loves. But I counted myself out early on after I graduated high school because I'm horrible in math. Don't ask me why I'm in finance and don't like math. But finance, dealing with people bills and money and collecting money is totally different from doing calculations and stuff. So that's one reason why I'm good in what I do in my finance career. But other than that, I used to want to be a nurse. But in back then, they was only taking like the top 19 people that would pass, and I felt like I wasn't gonna pass the test because I wasn't good in math enough. So I pretty much counted myself out. But don't be like me. Do not be like me and do yourself like that. At least go try. At least go try and take the test, because you never know how smart you truly are if you don't go and try and you give up on yourself before even trying like I did. That's not cool. I say you gotta think like him. My eyebrows is shitty. Oh my god, this is horrible. First of all, I don't have the pencil in this bag where it should be. Because my kids go in my makeup bags. I got like 3 makeup bags. My kids go in my freaking makeup bags and have my stuff strolled everywhere, all mixed in they shit. And it really makes me upset that I have to literally go looking for my stuff. Because this eyebrow pencil is not doing what it's supposed to do because I'm missing stuff. Missing my whole eyebrow pencil. Joy now on the phone with her sister. Trying to see where my stuff is. Damn. Ooh. These kids is irking. This shit is not giving. And I'm not trying to do nothing major. She wants me just to come over there and see they spot. I'm gonna go live and show y'all because I feel like this is such an amazing thing that her and her dad is doing. Her mom is deceased. And that sucks. Yeah, but her mom passed away, so it's her sister, and her dad, and they all live together. Her dad is a doctor, and she's still working at the job that I had left, and that's how we met. And I'm so glad. You never know why you go to a place. See what I'm saying? There goes a story right there. You never know why you end up going to a place and not lasting, because everything is only just a season. Nothing lasts forever, first of all. We know that. And so sometimes we get put in position and put at these places, even places of employment, where it's just for a season. It might have been just for a season. I might have been at that job just for that season, for me to meet her, get connected to her, and be able to witness a beautiful thing as her and her father opening up a doctor's office together, and me going back and educating myself and getting another certification in something that really was my first love that I always wanted to do, even in high school. You never know. That may be why God, the universe, sent me to that job and then sent her to the job and connected us. I always look at stuff from a spiritual eye, not just a physical. So forgive me if you don't do that. I do. Can't even see my nose ring. So I thought that was really, really cool. I'm ready to go see it. I'm so excited to go see her clinic. And, you know, she pretty much does. Like, she hardly don't even sleep, y'all. Because she in nursing school and she had to do like 2 or 3 days, 12-hour shifts for intern for her schooling. She works at 8 to 5. And literally on her days that she has to go to the hospital and do internship, she leave the hospital and come to work in her scrubs and be sitting in her desk falling asleep because she ain't slept in 24 hours. Now that's what you call ambition, determination, go-getter, hustler, grinder. That's everything to me. And that's why I think that's why I took to her too, because when I seen she was doing that, I'm like, oh baby, she got my type of hustle in her, honey. No sleep gang around here, baby. We sleep when we dead. You hear me? It's always some money to make. It's always some learning to do. It's always some research, knowledge to instill in yourself. How? Because I know I'll be up till 3 o'clock in the morning, especially if I don't take no sleeping pill. Honey, I am up on my phone researching something to be a better me. That's pretty much all I'm doing. I just really be putting on foundation and stuff when I'm taking a quick run out just to cover my dark circles around my eyes and the blemishes on my skin. I don't be doing too much. Even when I do a little bit more, it still don't be too much. Let me go out and stuff. Now, all I need to do is see where my kids put my glue for my lashes. Because all it take me is a little bit of foundation, some little bit of brow tint, and some lashes. And I'll look like a whole new person. instead of looking like I'm sick by the lash with alopecia or something. Ouch. Hit that dang basket. I hate when you move and have not unpacked all your stuff and got stuff everywhere. Like, so much stuff everywhere and everything is just spread out, and then my kids be stealing my stuff. Oh, I've been looking for that. Oh, I thought this was my bonnet. Ain't no glue in there. Ain't these the cutest little shot glasses? I ordered these shot glasses for my girlfriend 30th dirty 30 birthday theme we had. Had so much fun that weekend. Naja! Naja! Like, I bought myself two glues because they had lost one. Talking about they didn't have it. I went and bought me another one, and now that one missing. And watch, we go in here, she gonna claim all the ones she got. I need a glue. You don't have none of my glues? You had one, I went and bought me another one, and now both of them gone. All right, I got brand new glue somewhere that just keep on disappearing. Matter of fact, I went and bought her the biggest one. She didn't even have to ask me. I was at the beauty supply and just went and bought it for her. But mine missing. See what I'm saying? Her box wasn't unpacked yet, so she had to borrow mine. Whew, told you. Can't have shit to yourself when you got kids. Even when you buy them they own. But I was just hopping on because I wanted to tell y'all where I was going because I'm so excited for my friend and her dad's doctor's office. It's gonna be so cool. And it's like, you know, like I was just saying about connection and stuff, and how, you know, it must have been meant for me to be at that job at the time that I was at it, and I'm no longer there. And it just was, some stuff just be ironic, and it just make you think like, God, did you do that? Did you put me there? Did you put me in that situation on purpose? If you did, thank you. That's it, that's all. Because I'm excited to be going back to school to even get my MA. I still have 9 credits to do. First of all, I still got 9 credits to finish my business degree. I am going to finish the business degree, but I think I'm going to get my MA first, just for the sake of the quicker I get certified in something in the medical field, the quicker I can start at the clinic when it opens. And it's already, I think, going to take like 8 months for me to complete the medical assistant certification. I'm just getting a certification. Not going for no 4-year degrees, RN, no, none of that. Shoes. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna go for RN. Baby, them RNs make money. You hear me? Wherever spirit lead me, let's leave it at that. I ain't gonna say what I won't do. I ain't gonna say what I won't go back and try to do. I'm gonna be 37 at the end of this year, and look, I'm not dead. Baby, I'm not dead. And so the sky's the limit. Opportunity is out there, and I'm not going to say what I won't go back and get to further my education, to better my career. I want to have all type of certifications under my belt. I want to be able to do, I mean, who cares if I have a food truck? I can get employees. I'm going to get employees for my food truck. I'm not going to be on that food truck working and slaving like that for too long when it get built. I'm just not going to do it. I want to have employees in place so that can let up some time for me to go travel, have other side hustles that I want to do, maintain and manage all of those, plus the food truck. Like, it's other stuff I want to do. So that way I have employees and I can just manage everybody, but still be able to manage other things in my life that I want for my life, if that makes sense. put the lashes on. Let me put the glue on this one first so it can be dry. I'm also gonna come on and upload a video. I might go live instead of just recording like a content video. Well, I might have to do a content video because it's like some slides, videos and pics that I want to insert, and I'm not gonna be able to do that on live. But I have been procrastinating for the sake of my feelings and not being ready. But I am gonna make a video to discuss the death of DJDBaby, because yes, I wore this shirt to her pink. I don't know why I always want to say pink birthday party. I did go to her birthday party, but I wore this shirt to her going home party because she, passed away, and her ex-girlfriend had a party the week that she passed at the club that her girlfriend is part owner of. And everybody was supposed to wear pink. So I am going to do a video discussing the death of DJDBaby, because I actually celebrated her birthday with her on June 23rd or June 24th, June 23rd, I believe. And then, she passed away July 13th. So, I don't know her personally, but I used to talk to her through Instagram. When I would comment on her story and stuff, she was really good about responding, and you know what I'm saying. I followed her story, her and her girlfriend and stuff like that. So I just want to give my little input, my intake on what, how I feel with being one of her supporters, one of her followers or whatever. I had even told her, on the story I had for the week of her birthday, I was like, she was posting and promoting her party because it was sponsored by Bacardi. And so I had told her on there, I was like, I'm going to ask my girlfriend if we can come celebrate your birthday with you, because I don't go out much anyway. And this will be cool. And she was like, come on. And so I asked Joy, and then Joy said yes. And we went. And when I tell y'all, I must have danced all night. I was so tipsy. I was so tipsy that I danced so much. I danced so much that night that when I woke up and checked my phone, when I wake up in the mornings, my app that count my steps automatically pop up. And when it popped up the next day, when I got up, I had like over 17,000 steps. So I was like, last night I danced so much at her birthday party that I just basically did a workout. Baby, I burnt a lot of calories that night because I could not be still. I was twerking and doing some more shit on every song. I had so much fun. I really did. But it's a little bit more in-depth stuff that I want to go over with y'all about things that I experienced spiritually with her situation, because I think in my spirit I felt like her and her girlfriend wasn't together no more. And then it was some stuff that transpired at the club at her birthday party that I was watching, even though I was drinking and tipsy, and my spirit was still alive and looking clearly, because I had brought to my homegirl and Joy attention some things that I saw with the interaction of her and her girlfriend. And so mind you, I had been watching their mannerisms and looking and lurking on both of their pages for like the last month prior. All of July, all of the beginning of July, and the month before, I had been lurking on their pages. And I had even told Joy, because Joy don't follow them. She didn't know nothing about them or nothing. I'm the one that found DJDBaby and then started following her journey with being an upcoming young DJ around town. Then I started following her girlfriend. Then I found out her girlfriend was the owner of Culture, which Culture used to be 2020. 2020 was a very, very hype old school gay club here in Houston. Like I actually used to travel here from my hometown when I was younger just to go out at 2020. But they changed the name to Culture, and her girlfriend is part owner of it. So when I found out that was her and that it used to be 2020, I was like, "Oh, okay. I know this club. I had been here before. I had been there before and it looked familiar." So, yeah. So I just started putting two and two together. I had seen, I had sensed and felt a lot in my spirit about what was going on with their situation. So when I actually come back and do a video about it, I'm actually going to go a little bit more in depth with what I felt in my spirit, what I saw when I looked at them together with their mannerisms, and pretty much just what I discerned in my spirit. Um, because I do have those spiritual capabilities. Um, it was a lot for me. Like even before all this happened with her passing away and the accident and all of that, even before all of this came about, what I'm saying is a month prior to that, something my spirit had already been going through something about her and about their situation. And I told Joy about it. I was screenshot, literally, no lie, y'all. I was screenshot pictures and videos and sent it to Joy and explain to her, like, look, babe, I've been following them for such and such, and she an upcoming DJ, you know, she do a lot, and you know, she's a good DJ, and she be working hard, and that's why I follow her, because her work ethic. She was always DJing. Like she would have 3 to 4, you know, gigs lined up in one day, just boom, 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 like moving. On top of starting a hookah business, Hookah Heroes, and I loved her work ethic because I'm big on entrepreneurship and just, you know, women having a hustle, anybody having a type of hustle about themselves. That's I cling to that because that's me, you know what I'm saying. And so I had, a month prior, I had just been watching them. So I would send Joy stuff and tell her, like, I've been following them for a while. I feel like something is going on with them. I feel like I told her, she can tell you. I told her, I said, I feel like they not together no more. Cause you know, when you watch people that you follow and they got a big following, and they always post together, they always together. It's always something going on, but they always together. You can kind of put two and two together and tell in your spirit that something is wrong, even if you have a little bit discernment or intuition, or even if you just a nosy lurker and always in people business, you're gonna be able to know if something is going on with that couple, because couples, especially in the public eye, are always together. So when I saw the distance between them and would go back and forth, like I literally was being a private investigator in my spirit. Like spiritually, I was doing that, going back and forth, checking their pages. When one posts something, I'll go check the other one page to see if they commented or posted right after them. Like I literally did that for a whole month, all the way leading up to DJDBaby's death. So, you know, one girl had said before, when we was leaving the club, I was tipsy as hell, but I heard her say this and it hurt me to my heart because I had started crying in there. And the lady who was the MC, she had got emotional while she was MCing and stuff. And so I had started boohooing. I'm a crybaby. If you continue to watch me, or you already know I'm a crybaby if you watch my channel. But so I had started breaking down and boohooing in there. So when we was coming out, we left early because I didn't want to be there, you know, in the energy anymore. It was just a lot on me. And one girl had seen me crying coming out, and she was like, is it that serious? Like, she was so ugly and rude. I'm not ugly like as if I don't know what she looked like because I ain't see her, I heard her. But that what she said was so ugly and rude, because in my mind, like, yeah, I had even told Joy while we was walking to the car, and I'm boohooing, and I'm just like, what the fuck does she mean? Is it that serious? Like, do you know what just happened? Like, this 23-year-old girl just turned 23. She is a mad hustler, doing big things, about to move to Miami, about to connect with Boosie and Suki. Like, she about to do a lot and has lost her entire being. Like, because I'm so spiritually inclined, y'all, It's bigger than that to me. It was deeper than just a 23-year-old falling off the ledge and dying. It's bigger than that to me. So my soul actually hurts and is grieving and is in pain from this lady's death, just because I know it was so premature. And we may feel like it was premature. That don't mean it was premature for God. But I'm not even gonna go into all that, because I know a lot of people like to say stuff happened for a reason and God don't make no mistakes. But at the end of the day, nobody really wants to hear that. I done lost a son, and I ain't want to hear people telling me God don't make no mistakes, and you got to just can't ask God no questions and can't wonder. Don't nobody be wanting to hear that, and I don't want to hear that right now neither. So honestly, I just feel like her death was premature. Whether God felt like it was time for her to leave or not, that's just my opinion. Anywho, we finna go. So I'll come back whenever I can get my stuff together and get my emotions together and feel like that I can talk about what I was seeing and feeling in my spirit. And then I also am gonna put some clips in of her and the stuff that I was screenshotting at her birthday party that I had noticed about her and her girlfriend kind of being disconnected. It's just some clips I want to put in to kind of show y'all what I was seeing and stuff like that. That's it. But anyway, until the next live or until the next vlog y'all watch, Jules, let those lights shine bright, because we all are jewels in God's eyesight. Bye, Jules.